When he laid down his life, his blood began to flow through my veins. So I shall not be afraid, for I know his name, and I know where I stand. Nay, where I kneel, at the foot of the cross where sin lost and Satan shook where he stood. He did all that he could to kill, steal, and destroy. But now we deploy God's army. Tell all of the world, and not just those in your neighborhood church, because the ends of the earth extend much further. We do not do it for the honor of ourselves, but for the glory of the one who paved the way for grace to win. Then who will speak his name before their own? Who will rise as a child, ready for the commands of a father? No matter how outlandish or standoffish you may feel, no matter the anguish that may come your way, this life is not forever. But you are of a new race, not just Christian, not just good people, but a race called love. Relentless, altruistic, empathetic, ever-present love, surpassing anything the world could ever offer. We wear our hearts on our sleeves so the world can see it pumping the blood of Jesus. Don't worry about it breaking, because what is always being healed and covered and comforted can never be fully broken. Our God sees us in our wholeness, and he sees us through our brokenness. Always assured and never alone. And the hate of this world will always hate us because it knows nothing else. So why shall we try to please it? No, instead, we must simply love those who try to slander our name. Our name is our inheritance, a birthright so many trade away for the world to recognize them. But imagine if they knew they held the love of the one who created it. I know the hope for our generation may seem bleak, for they simply do not know who they belong to. It is time for a race called love to rise and remind them that they too are loved, immaculately, impressively, deeper than the depths of our ocean. How could you keep this to yourselves? Take what you know off the shelf. Jesus is not a trophy you quietly display in your home, for he loves loud and tremendously, and we will no longer silence him. Forever, love will now win, and her, and him, and them, and us, and me. No one has ever been fully deserving of his love, but that has never stopped him from loving us anyways. So as long as he loves us, we will always be able to live like he loves us. Wherever we are, with whoever we meet, we are the race called love. Deuteronomy 7:9. Know therefore that the Lord your God is God, the faithful God who keeps covenant and steadfast love with those who love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations.